for engagement. Structuring your videos for engagement, right? This is very important, very essential, right? What do we mean by structuring your video for engagement, right? Uh, we saw to how to brainstorm content ideas already. Now we are trying to see to how we can structure our videos in a way that will keep people, our audience, watching from start to finish. That's the goal, right? And a well-structured video can significantly increase your watch time. Yeah, which we discussed earlier when we were referring to some crucial factors to or that affect the algorithm, right? Number one thing to consider is you have to hook your audience in the first 15 seconds, if possible, the first 5 seconds, right? Within that first 15 seconds, you should be able to hook your audience, right? So these few seconds of your video are very critical, right? You need to grab their attention, your viewers' attention immediately, right? And that way you start with a strong hook. And it could be a question, or it could be a shocking statement, or it could be maybe a preview of what's coming in the video, right? The goal is what to make these people curious and eager to keep watching this video, right? You have to make it in a way that people will stay hooked to it in the first 15 seconds. For instance, I could say how I made 10 million naira from Notcoin, or how I made 1.8 million naira from Notcoin. Now, by mentioning it that way, somebody who is just seeing the video, or who did Notcoin and made little, or who is just coming into the crypto space may want to know more, right? That way, I've been able to hook that person to this. Or I could say Hamster is going to list 0 point something, this is why, or this is the amount Hamster is going to list. So those persons that are following Hamster, we definitely want to. So you have to create your content starting with the 15 seconds, with as you have to start it with a strong hook. It could be a question, it could be a shocking statement like I mentioned earlier, or maybe a preview of what is coming at the end of the video, right? The end goal is to keep them curious and want to watch more, right? Then the second thing is you try to deliver value consistently, right? Once you have hooked people, you need to deliver on the promise you made in the intro. If I told you that in this video, I will reveal to you how to make 1 point something naira in a month, it means I should be able to deliver it. So I should be very clear, and I should provide clear and valuable information. Don't just because you want people to click and you come up with something at the end of the day is nothing compared to what you mentioned. It doesn't make sense. So avoid it. Stay focused on your topic. Then break down the content into digestible sections so that it will keep it so organized. Very important, right? Then the next thing is what? Include a call to action. Call to action is very important, and this is where most persons neglect it. Your call to action should be very strong, right? And it should come at the end of the video or in the middle of it, depending on how long your video is going to be. And your call to action here is like inviting or telling people to do something. So it could be maybe to like this video, it could be to drop a comment, it could be to subscribe to this channel, or maybe to click the link in the description, or to hit the notification bell so that they can come back to watch, or they can get notified once you drop more videos. Very important. So you need to guide them on what next to do. That is what call to action refers to. So it is not only it doesn't only boost engagement, but it also help convert your viewers into loyal subscribers. If you create videos, or you can even test it, if you create 10 videos and in that video there is nothing like the video, comment, subscribe, people that will comment and like are people that understand this. If they find your video valuable, they want to do. But if you create another video and you tell them to like, subscribe, and drop comments, and it's still the content is still rich, the number of people that will take action will be more than the people that took action on the previous video. So it helps to convert or turn viewers into loyal subscribers, right? Very important. Then the last thing here, the last option I would want us to look into what is ending with a teaser, which is actually not a must, but you can do it. You can tease them off on what is coming on the next video, right? It could be like a good way to keep, it's just like a good way to keep them coming back to your channel or for the next one. For example, if you are doing a video on, maybe if I'm doing a video on maybe not coin, I could say, okay, I always do it. If I create a video on a particular mini game or Telegram mini game guide, I always say on the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to or subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that once I drop out a video, you'll be able to. On the next video, I would definitely be creating a video on how to sell, list, sell, withdraw, and so on. I keep telling them on why they should stay on the channel or come to the channel. That way, they live with more excitement, right? That way, they live with more excitement. So you can create a teaser at the end of the video. Very important. So these four things can really affect the performance of your channel if you pay attention to them and you use them all the time, right? Use them all the time using hook. You are using hook, you are making use of you are delivering rich, engaging, good content, right? You are giving them good content, not just anyhow content, but you are delivering value consistently. You are making use of call to action. You are telling them to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, check the description of the video to hit a link or whatever. And you're also considering a teaser by telling them of what next this particular the next video you intend to create so that they can come. And you can also tell them to drop a comment on any video you want them to do. That way you're even getting more content ideas from your engaging audience, right? So on the next video, we are going to be looking into uh, filming and editing techniques, right? We are going to be seeing how we can create content with respect to what we intend to achieve, right? So it's going to cover best practice for video recording, basic editing tips, trimming, transition, music and effects, tools for beginner-friendly editing like CapCut and Canva, which is very essential. We are going to consider some of these things.